Live from the manual control bunker, grab a bag of peanuts and a cold glass of prune juice. Pull up a stool and prepare yourself for
Dextra's Daily News.
A solid 2-hour-long log of hot, steaming gameplay from my favorite employer,
Manus Dextra.
Greetings, mercenaries, mech warriors, and the merely curious. Manus Dextra here with another live episode of BattleTech, the Arano Restoration, my guide to the story campaign. In the last episode, we finished the campaign mission to liberate Smithon. But if I'm honest, I kinda screwed the pooch a bit on that one when I lost my one and only assault mech. So in this episode, we're gonna go hunt for a new one. But that's enough bellyaching. Saddle up, buttercups. It's time to make the doughnuts.
Shouldn't be happening. I'll be right there.
Right, so we're gonna go ahead and get going with a contract that is sure to serve up an assault mech for us, and that is false security. So yeah, I've got an entire. So I actually have an entire video about this. I think it's number 6 on my BattleTech playlist that shows which contracts you want to look for that will give you an opportunity to salvage an assault mech. But this one, so I'm pretty sure this one will give us an opportunity. Well, I know it'll give us an opportunity to get one assault mech. And the couple of times that I've drawn this, I've gotten an awesome both times, but I'm pretty sure what the assault mech you get is down to RNG along with the map and all that. But yeah, we're going to go to security and then eliminate them before they can escape. We're prepared to offer very generous salvage terms. All right, so Darius's little nugget of wisdom here is that I'm not excited about taking on someone with the professional's reputation with an understrength lance, but at least we'll have the element of surprise. All right. So as far as negotiation goes, five salvage picks is plenty because we're only interested in 3. If we can do it, we want to make 3 salvage picks out of the awesome I think we're going to draw, and and yeah, that comes down to disabling the pilot and leaving the mech in as good a shape as possible, which is what we're going to try to do. And yeah, so you can see here we've got a tonnage limit, but that's not really going to affect us because right now, since I lost the king crab, the dragon is the heaviest mech we've got. So we're gonna go. With 2 centurions, a shadow hawk, and a dragon, and both these centurions are set up identical. And with SRM6s and machine guns, this is really set up to do brawling and make pilot injuries, because if you didn't know, every missile strike or machine gun strike on the cockpit section will result in a pilot injury. So that's probably what we're going to try to do. The last time I successfully salvaged a mech off of this mission scenario, I think we had to get like 4 pilot injuries, which is totally doable. I mean, it's not you know, it's not a foregone conclusion that we'll be able to do that, but that is fairly doable. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I think the only thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna take out our scout, and I think we're gonna go ahead and just put 2 brawlers in here on our Centurions, and yep, I think this is how we're gonna drop.
Mech-warriors, prepare for combat.
So yeah, the way this mission scenario goes, we should have like a medium lance that we're going to have to take out. And about the time, if we're doing it right, about the time we have that first lance destroyed, the actual target will come up in an assault mech.
Command interface
And it'll be 4 against 1, so shouldn't be much of a problem. Alright, so did you really just drop into my backyard with that lance? I'm offended. This won't even be a challenge. Commander, that transmission is coming from this area, and they're not even bothering to hide. Hide. Don't be an idiot. You only found me because I wanted to be found. Let's play, children. Boss, I don't like this person at all. Me neither, and that's why hopefully we're going to take away his mech by the end of this mission. All right. And like I said, I think all the specifics about this mission, besides the scenario, are down to RNG as far as the map you'll get.
Roger.
And the specific assault mech. So I don't think it'll have to be an awesome every time, and I know it won't be. I know it won't be the same mission every time.
Move order received. Moving to position.
Yikes, Ace. Yeah, that's not very good, man. If you're taking those kinds of losses, you definitely need to be doing something different. But I understand. I mean, this game can be pretty challenging until you come to grips with it. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Ah, shit. Yeah, wait a second. I didn't mean to drop with, I guess that's what I get for yakking, because I did not mean to drop with Decker. So, sorry, guys. Yep, the entire Op4 is gonna die as soon as I get the proper lineup I wanted to drop with. I don't know why I put Decker in there, because we definitely don't want Decker on this mission. Like, all right, let's do this again. All right. Like I said, we're gonna take these terms because 5 salvage picks is plenty. But, that's what I get for, yeah, we want Medusa in here, not Decker. All right. Now let's go. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're not really that far under tonnage. I mean, that's rated at 3 skulls, and we're 2.5. But yeah, the way you'll see in the scenario, the way the enemies are kind of strung out, it's not really an issue as long as you take the opposition out in a timely manner, and hopefully we'll be able to do that now that we have the proper lineup. Alright. So, did you really just drop into my backyard with that lance? I'm offended, blah blah blah. Alright. So Commander, transmission is coming from here. Yeah, this guy's showing us no respect. Don't be an idiot. You only found me because I wanted to be found. Now let's play, children. All right. Now.
Ready for action, Commander.
Yeah, now that we got the proper lineup, we will play. Because, yeah, we'll talk about that later on. Yeah, there's a reason I'm not fielding Decker and my other recon specialist right now. We'll talk about that later on. We get a chance. Right.
Copy that. I've got something.
Run these guys up into cover.
Yep.
Yeah, the Centurions make really, really good brawlers. If, well, we'll show after this drop, we'll show how I've got them set up. But yeah, these guys are...
Roger.
Make really good close-range brawlers. Looks like anything we can shoot at yet.
Ready for orders.
Yep, like I said, I've got the Centurion set up with short-range missiles and machine guns just to get pilot injuries, and we scored a head hit on that Wolverine. I don't really care about capturing that Wolverine, especially, but yeah, we'll take any salvage we can get.
Moving out.
And we'll just go ahead and focus on this guy and take him out if we can.
Minimal damage on that hit.
All
That's probably our target back there.
Give them everything you've got. Waiting for orders.
All right.
Reporting critical hit.
Yep, that is why I like missiles, kids. And the ability to move after you fire is why I like having mech warriors with the master pilot skill. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we don't want to jump there. We want to jump into cover. We'll do that.
Receiving you.
Unfortunately, Behemoth does not have the ace pilot skill yet. I think we're gonna jump.
Lifting off.
We're gonna jump down here so we can hopefully just core that Wolverine out and take him off the table. All right, that's one down.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Damn it. Yep. That's the bad thing about missiles, though. They get head injuries for the enemies as well. Which is why you always have to invest in guts, kids, because the more guts you have, the more enemies the more injuries you can sustain. All right. So we'll go for the crab here. Not really any need to move, but it's a javelin. We'll go ahead and go for the crab next. Yeah, Ace, I always use my precision shots to go for the head. That's because I'm trying to get maximum salvage most of the time, and that's usually I use my special abilities either for vigilance if I've got a mech in trouble and I need a defensive buff, or I use it to go for headshots and try to make full salvage, which because yeah, otherwise it just, I mean, I guess there are arguments for, you know, doing it other ways, but yeah, generally I always save my precision shots for mechs that I'm specifically trying to trying to salvage as well. Like I could go for a called shot on this crab, but we're not going to. Yeah, we'll probably end up saving all of our resolve for the assault mech when it comes out.
Standing by.
The other good thing about missiles too, besides giving you some or you know, causing random pilot injuries, they also cause stability damage, which causes pilot injuries as well. So if you're trying to incapacitate a pilot, you know, you'll get one if you knock the mech down.
Yes, Commander.
Damn it. That's 2 head injuries for me, man. Here I am talking about incapacitating the, and that's just RNG too. There is really nothing you can do about that. Except take these guys up. But yeah, that makes the Kintaro kind of a priority as well too. But yeah, we already started on the crab. We're gonna have to kill it first.
On the move.
That would suck if I do 2 streams in a row and get my company commander incapacitated on a drop. This one won't completely be to you know, up to my stupidity, however, because
Solid connection, that one.
you can see on that round, though, we got 2 pilot injuries. We got a pilot injury from a head strike. We got one from a knockdown. Yeah, that's, you know, that's the good thing about the company commander is he can't die. So yeah, I'll unless I'm in danger of losing the mech like I did last time, I'm not going to do that because he's probably in good shape except for the cockpit, you know. But anyway, yeah, we'll look at him when he comes up here in a second. Or well, I guess we Yeah, you can see right there, the cockpit has not sustained much damage, but all it takes is one random missile strike to result in an injury. So, yeah, hopefully our luck will change a little bit, because that really is down to RNG. So hopefully. Hopefully we'll be okay. Get this crab off the board. Now, right here, I mean, if we were, you know, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do this. So chances are we are not going to, we're not going to destroy the head, but I know for a fact this crab, the crab pilot has already had a couple of injuries, so we're going to go ahead. We're firing at the head just on the off chance that we can incapacitate this guy, which didn't happen, but. Man, we got a lot of missiles firing at the at the commander here, though. We got to, yeah. Oh, okay, so there's the javelin. At least these guys are all kind of.
I'm here.
Kind of ganged up in the same area. Jump over here.
Up high.
Give those guys some other targets to shoot at besides the commander, because the other thing I've got these Centurions set up for is to kind of be bullet sponges. Alright, let's see if we can take this guy out. So yeah, you know, if you mouse over up here, you can see how damaged you actually are. So yeah, we should be able to kill this guy. And we definitely don't need all of those, but I wanted to make sure we take that guy off the board. So now we got a javelin and a Kintaro to take care of. A Kintaro is bad medicine. Man.
Warning. Armor low.
Kintaro's bad medicine, and he's got it in for the commander. We need to do something about that.
Waiting for orders.
All right. Yep, I don't want to go in there.
I copy.
Again, I actually want these guys to shoot at the Centurions. Better start. Alright, now I was thinking about going for the Kintaro, but Kintaro is fixing to have to stop attacking because it's going to run into heat problems. So I think we're going to go ahead and focus on the Javelin. It's also a lot less tough. So I'm tempted. Yeah, I don't want to use that. So if, yeah, I wouldn't really. Yeah, we're not going to do that. So precision strike will actually, like you can see there, it would it'd give us about a 10% better chance to hit. But yeah, I don't want to waste that on this guy. We're gonna go ahead and
Commander. Moving to position.
Yeah, the enemy AI is actually pretty good. I mean, you know, the strategies that they use are simple but effective, and I mean, it's the same thing I do. They will definitely pick a mech to focus fire on, which, like I said, that's one reason why I designed my I usually design 1 or 2 mechs to be bullet sponges and the other ones to kind of stay in the back and you know, operate at range, but that still doesn't necessarily mean the enemy is going to accommodate you and fire at your bullet sponges. So I'm tempted to use a precision shot on this guy. I don't think I'm going to, though.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Yeah, we should have him out. On the next round easily. Yeah, the other good thing about Centurions too is that you can also make a really effective long-range mech with Centurions as well. Let's see. Yep, that's awesome. We'll jump into cover. Work on the javelin. Bad we're not in machine gun range. Cool. Now the Kintaro. Like I said, the Kintaro, we got lucky with the Kintaro because it's running into heat problems. Of course, it won't be next time, so we got to take that thing out now.
What do you need?
So I want to get around there and flank this guy.
Orders.
I could jump behind him, but see what that does to our heat. Yep, we're gonna do it. Yeah, do a little backstabbing.
Yes, Commander. Good to go.
And a little front stabbing. Ah, shit. That sucks.
Warning. Armor breached.
So
Internal damage.
that's the first time I've done this. You can see we do have, I mean, that's not a bad mech. But that is only a heavy. That's not an assault mech. That's the first time I've gotten anything that wasn't an assault mech on this. On this mission type, but well, yeah, we'll take it if we can get it. Yep, that's kind of disappointing actually, but
All units committed.
Receiving you.
yep, see if we can put this guy to bed this time.
Scored a critical hit.
Receiving you.
Oop.
Roger.
See if we can put this guy to bed this time.
That's a kill.
Yep, that is a kill. All right, so, well, like I say, damn it, catapult's better than nothing. So we're gonna try. We'll try to get full salvage on it. So now is where I'm actually gonna start using my precision strikes.
Orders.
We'll move her up just for the hell of it. Yeah, even on so we should still be able to get a couple of sniping shots in here before we exhaust this, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, like I say, what I'm really trying to do here is just force pilot injuries. So even though she's got missiles, we're gonna go ahead and target the cockpit.
Concentrate your fire. Bring it down.
And didn't get a head or pilot injury there, but it's all right. We'll call another shot. Damn it.
Show me your war face. Yes, Commander. Pickup jets.
Crap.
Commander. Move order received.
Tempted to go ahead and call another shot on the head. I think I'm going to wait. I think I'm going to let my we got a headshot anyway. All right.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
So that was one injury. I think we should still have enough juice to get one more here. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call a headshot.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
All right, see if we can get line of sight. Crap. All right. Yeah, that was the only way we get line of sight on everything. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and call another precision strike.
All units eliminated. Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
We've got 2 or 3 pilot injuries. Now you can see he's bugging out.
The target is retreating, Commander. Eliminate it before it escapes.
Yep.
Head down.
Yeah, it's a lot. We'll go over. Yeah, we will go over the Centurions in a minute. And yeah, normally I probably wouldn't have that much armor on these guys, but Centurions have so much excess tonnage. Yeah, looks like we're probably gonna accidentally core this guy out. You know? Might as well go for a precision strike here, because at this point we're probably going to core this guy. You know, actually, if we take out, so if we destroy the torso, which is a lot easier to hit, that would give us another pilot injury, and we might accidentally disable this. Or get this guy on pilot injuries if we can take out that side torso. We're gonna do. So we're going for the torso instead. All right, we got a pilot injury.
Something good.
Shit. All right. Well, he's still not incapacitated though. Damn it. Well, looks like we're probably only going to get one piece of salvage for this guy, but, alright, well.
Copy that.
That's how RNG is sometimes. Yep. Yeah. It'll only take a couple of stray shots and we'll get this guy cored out, so, yep.
Target neutralized.
Commander, the area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position. All right.
Mission successful.
Well, better luck next time, I guess. But yeah, this is if you're looking for an assault mech, or at least, you know, a heavier mech than usual. That mission, you know, that mission scenario is one that will normally serve up an assault mech. We'll go ahead and jump around and look for some more. Yeah. Crap. Looks like we did pretty well on salvage. So, all right. Go ahead and get repairs turned in for the dragon. All right, so let's look at the centurions. All right. So like I was saying, the Centurion has a lot of excess tonnage, mainly because it's designed to accommodate a large, heavy gun in the arm. Now, I don't recommend doing that because arms on mechs have a chance of getting shot off, so if I can avoid it, I never field a mech that has an expensive weapon system in the arm. However, let's go ahead and strip this guy out, and just for the heck of it, we'll go ahead and strip the armor too. So yeah, normally, I think a standard Centurion comes with an AC-10, and you can see that's 12 tons. And then let's see how much. So that's 15 rounds. I would say if we're gonna field what am I doing with AC-5? We want the AC-10. Crap. Okay. So that's only 8 rounds. I would say if I'm gonna mount an if I'm gonna run an AC-10, I want at a bare minimum 2 tons and probably more than that. But so if I do that and then put like because normally this is set up, I think this may even be set up with like I think it may have like an LRM and an SRM there, which is kind of dumb. But yeah, this is a really good chassis because I mean, you could set it up with some really heavy, weapon systems like this. And let's see if we go ahead and probably get by with a single ton of LRM ammo. But see, that is close to like a standard outfitting for this. And if you wanted to have a ranged mech early on, this is not bad as a ranged mech, but it's got, because it has, this chassis has so much excess tonnage, if we don't mount that big old heavy AC-10 on this thing and the LRM-15, we can max out the armor and we've still got tonnage for days. So, like I said, I basically built this to try to get pilot injuries from missile strikes to the cockpit. So yeah, you can throw an SRM like I had it. Well, we don't even have to go through all this. We can just but yeah, it's just because we've got so much excess tonnage. So if we go back in here and look at it again. So that's basically why I did it, because we've got decent firepower if you're... So the downside is this is all, close, a lot closer range, and you do actually need all this armor for that. But yeah, I basically set these up because they've got decent firepower, great heat efficiency, and you can have these, you can set these out front and just let them be bullet sponges, and that normally works out pretty well. Yeah, I got cored out. We didn't get to recover that. So yeah, normally if you get a mech cored out, you won't be able to recover it. So yeah, that's what happened to the King Crab, and I guess I could have reloaded, but to get it back, but yeah, I didn't. We're just gonna capture. Eventually, we'll salvage another one. But yeah, so yeah, I think this is a pretty good brawler setup, and you could get this. Centurions are pretty common, and yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily have to have 1,000 points of armor, but yeah, this has just got so much excess tonnage, we can just about run max armor on this thing, and you do need a lot more back armor when you're playing this as opposed to MechWarrior 5, because if you get flanked and you don't have adequate armor, yeah, you got a pretty good chance of losing a mech. But yeah, like I said, basically, I've got this set up with SRMs and a machine gun because not only is this pretty decent damage, but this will also, like I said, you also have a much better chance with these weapons of getting pilot injuries, which is going to lead to more and better salvage. And like John was saying there in the chat, if you want to settle for like getting 2 points or 2 pieces of salvage, you can call shots on the legs, and because if you leg, just like an or well, actually, I guess the salvage is completely different here. So if you leg a mech in this game, you'll get 2 pieces of salvage. If you headshot a mech or incapacitate the pilot, you'll get 3 pieces of salvage, which is what it takes in the standard game to get full salvage on a mech. And if you core a mech out, you'll only get 1 piece of salvage. So yeah, that's the way salvage works. And like I said, that's why I've got these the Centurions set up the way they do is basically to force pilot injuries. But yeah, you should definitely check out episode 6 in my BattleTech playlist. It's only about 12 minutes long, and I go into detail about all that stuff. But in the meantime, we need to go. I think we need to jump to another star system and see if we can find another opportunity to salvage some assault mechs. So I don't think, yeah, let's go ahead and check barracks too, see if we got anybody we can train.
Orders.
Oh yeah, we can go ahead and give Behemoth Ace Pilot. So yeah, Ace Pilot is really good, so we might as well talk about brawler builds too. So for the Centurions,
training confirmed, Commander.
this is the Mech Warrior build that I recommend for your brawlers. If you want to set up some close range brawlers, you know, I think you definitely want to go with Bulwark as a skill, and then you want to really, what you want to get is this Ace Pilot, because this will let you move and then shoot. And if you do this right, you can actually, like with the way I've got these guys set up, you could like jump in behind a guy, shoot him, and then wait till the next turn, and you could shoot him again and then jump away before he'd ever have a chance to shoot you or do anything. So that's a reason to take Ace Pilot. And like I said, this is what I recommend for your brawlers. And this is called Outrider specialization. Yeah, actually, called shots work a little different in this game than they do on the tabletop, but because, yeah, I mean, you do end up having a better chance to shoot. But so the other thing too, because I build these to do, I try to build all my Mech Warriors to basically be able to make called headshots. So the other thing, because yeah, if you call a shot on a head on the cockpit, it will improve your chances to hit the cockpit, but not by a lot until you do. That's why the next most important thing to do once you get your specialties down is invest in tactics, because you get a called shot bonus for tactics even if you don't have a specialty skill in tactics. So like, you know, once I get all my Mech Warriors lined up with their primary and secondary skills, probably one of the next most important skill lines to invest in is tactics, because you will get a called shot bonus, and eventually I think it's at like I think it's either at level 8 or level 10, you get what's called called shot mastery, and that will give you a huge bonus to your called shots. And then, yeah, if you've got some, then it is a lot easier to make those lethal headshots and stuff. That's, like I said, that's what that's kind of the goal as far as building these. And as far as the rest of your Mech Warriors, so I'd say Outriders you want for your brawlers. Yeah, we'll talk about.
Orders?
So well, I don't know. When we get to it, we'll talk about some of these other builds a little bit later. I'll probably end up doing a shorter video on some of these Mech Warrior builds. But yeah, for your long range pilots, or the guys that you've got like in your LRM and or your sniper mechs, I recommend Lancers for them, and they basically specialize in gunnery and bulwark. I think you mostly want bulwark for just about all of your mech warriors, except maybe for your recon guys, and we'll talk about why that is, like I said in another video. Right now, let's go ahead and see if we can find some other places to potentially get some assault mechs. All right, so that's 16 days. Yeah, 26 days. I try to... Yeah, let's jump back down here to Panzer. I don't really think...
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
As far as looking for the kind of missions that we're looking for here, I don't think you really
Job's done, Commander.
Thank you, Yang. So, as I was saying, I don't think there's any specific region of space or anything you need to look at. I think it's mostly just RNG, but like that false security mission, that normally will serve up at least, I guess, a heavy or assault mech. And then also there's two different mission scenarios. One of them is called Clash of Titans, and the other one I don't remember off the top of my head what the name of that scenario is, but it also has Titan in the title. And if you read the description, basically it will let you know that to expect a big mech on the drop. Yeah, that's it's kind of weird as far as on console. I think this is an Xbox exclusive on console. So yeah, probably not coming to PS5 anytime soon. All right, let's see what this is. Dr. Murad gestures grandly at the bright yellow growth in the corridor wall in front of you. Meet the Argo's very own mold problem. Started in the unfinished gamma pod, and despite my best efforts, it's spreading unchecked. She pokes at it with a screwdriver, frowning. I've seen this before, boss. Yang takes the screwdriver out of Murad's hand and wipes it off. I know how to kill it, but whoever you pick for the job needs to be in a hazmat suit, and considering how widespread this infestation is, they're gonna be stewing in that suit for a long time. Murad nods grimly. I was afraid of that. Any thoughts on who we should saddle with such an unpleasant task? I suppose we should ask for volunteers. Yeah, no one's gonna volunteer for a hazmat duty, Yang chuckles. We may as well draw straws. All right. Yeah. So, looks like so my guess is we're gonna lose our we're either gonna lose medbay function or the mech techs. We send those guys in, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask for volunteers. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, we can afford to lose those guys. Glitch, we might miss Glitch a little bit, but we got some other Lancers to replace her, and this guy is a new recruit, so I don't really care about him. All right, Darius's voice crackles through the Argo speakers. The Argo has developed a mode problem. Chief Vertanen has developed a highly toxic cleaning solution that will solve this. Volunteer fungus exterminators are requested to report to the command center. You'll get a hazmat suit, a pressurized backpack, a wet vac, and exemption from your other duties for the next few weeks. After half an hour without response, Darius again switches on the intercom. We have no volunteers, so I will now randomly draw some names. Glitch, you're up, and helping you will be Shogun. Both of you will check in for the chief's instructions. Oliveira out. All right.
Now entering synchronous orbit.
So here is the other...
Waypoint reached, Commander.
Thank you, Samiri. So here's the other bad thing about... Clash of Titans is a good one for getting some salvage too. That's where I got the king crab that I let get shot to hell by turrets in the last stream, as a matter of fact. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out the contracts. So hopefully we'll have something good here. Doesn't look like it.
If anyone wants coffee, I've got a fresh pot going on the forward galley. Pour me a cup. I'll be right there.
See what save the prototype is. So a surprise attack by the Directorate resulted in the capture of our research facility here in the Panzer system. At the last moment when it was lost, a convoy managed to escape with an extremely valuable prototype. Yeah, that's not, doesn't sound like any big mechs. So, yep. The other bad thing about looking for specific missions like we're trying to do right now is even if you don't find one, you really need to at least do one mission per drop. If you don't, well, that's a good way to go bankrupt. I think we'll take this one. Let's see, we might do this one instead. This one's got a little better paycheck. So we believe there is a Taurian Lance operating on Panzer within a region we control. All restoration operations are at risk. As long as this lance is allowed to move unimpeded, patrol the area, find the enemy lance, and eliminate it. I think we're going to go ahead and take this one. So here's another little piece of advice. So this is a 2.5 skull mission. But you see how high the payment is? This is probably going to be harder than your normal 2.5 skull mission. And you can tell that because it's got a much bigger payday. Because you get like this one, for example, this has like half the payment that this one does. Even though these are both 2.5 skull missions, I can guarantee you this one is going to be harder than this one. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and like I said, I'm gonna anticipate this is gonna be a little bit harder mission. That might mean we'll get some heavier mechs. And we're gonna go ahead and bump up so we get 3 picks just in case we do get something good. And we'll go like, I think we'll do it like that. All right.
Mech-warriors, prepare for combat.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing you'll find, and if you look at any forums, forum posts about this game, you'll see a lot of people complaining about how the skull ratings, the skull rating difficulty is not accurate. And like I said, so the skull rating is just there to kind of give you a very general idea of how hard it will be. But yeah, that C-bill payout is a lot more accurate, because I'm actually hoping that means we get some bigger mechs on this drop. Yeah, see right here. Just what I was saying, Commander, the engine signatures I'm getting from these guys are bigger than I was expecting. That's good, I just hope they're not too big. Can you get eyes on the target, Meyer? What are we dealing with here? See what I can do. In the meantime, be careful. Yeah, like I said, this might be a case of be careful what you wish for. I hope not, though. All right, because I'd take some good salvage from some decent heavy or assault mechs at this point. Yeah, called shot mastery is definitely good if you want to if you're looking to get full salvage on a mech. And like I said, once I get that's why after I get my mech warriors trained up and whatever their specialties are, I usually dump points into tactics so they all get that called shot mastery. All right. So where do we want to set up fire support? I think we'll try to set up in these trees.
On the move.
XO, I got the Leopard inbound to the battlefield with pirate markings. We are expecting company. Uh-oh. No, we aren't, Commander. Heads up. You've got additional hostiles headed your way. Oh yeah, guys. Be careful about the hostile drop zones. You definitely do not want to have a mech standing in a drop zone when a leopard comes in, because it will kill you. It will destroy your mech immediately. All right. Yeah, this might be ugly. This might get really ugly. I don't mind bigger mechs. I don't need to have 2 lances bearing down on me, though. See if we can... Yep, can't get anyone...
No shooting, just running.
Yep.
Got it.
Since we don't have any of these guys we can shoot at anyway, I think I'm gonna get as far away from that LZ as possible.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
All right. So yeah, this could be pretty bad. We definitely want to... So these guys are not well maintained. That's the only good thing about it. You can see these guys have only got like half armor. It's the other way the game kind of balances difficulty. But yeah, since we know this LZ is over here, we want to make the reinforcements walk as much as possible. So we're gonna try... We're gonna try to work all our mechs around over here. Yeah.
Commander?
On it.
Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of disappointed in our prospects for salvage.
Orders.
Of course, yeah, this could still get pretty bad. I mean, these guys
Roger that.
are definitely dangerous enough to leave us having a bad day on this drop. Gonna have to get some guys off, have to get some guns off the field.
Give it everything I've got.
I told you monitoring restoration comms would pay off. That looks like walking salvage, lads. Ruh-roh. Mercenary commander, eject your people and leave your mechs, and you'll be allowed to live. Yeah, I don't think so. Shit, commander. This just got complicated. Engage the new targets, and I'll let our employers know their comms are compromised. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is what I mean by, it looks like we're probably not going to get better salvage out of this. I don't know what those guys are, but my guess is they're probably not any, actually any heavier than these guys are. Yeah, crap. Well. But yeah, this is what I mean by checking out the higher C-bill totals.
Ready for orders.
Because this is why. Alright. Yep, I don't think we want to do that. By the way, if you ever go to move and you don't like where you're moving, if you're not aware, you can always back out with the escape key. If you don't like your firing solutions.
Copy that.
Yeah, I would always check your firing solutions before you commit to a move as well. All right. All right. Oh yeah, luckily, because I was just looking around, because we definitely want to move over here, but I forgot both
Commander.
Medusa and Behemoth now have the ability to shoot first and move second, so let's see what kind of shots we can take here. Alright. Yeah, I don't think that's, yes, so that shot's going to be obstructed, but
Copy.
it's also the squishiest target we got right now, so
Standing by. Jumping.
damn it. I was hoping we'd core that guy out.
I'm hit. Damage is minor, Commander.
Yep. Huh. It's all right, little cicada. Keep on running.
Yes, Commander. Hopefully we can put this guy to bed.
One less target. Just the way we like it. Ah, holy crap, man. What is... Ah, so this is one of those scenarios, kind of like... Kind of like Clash of the Titans. It looks like these guys are probably hostile to everybody, which is good for us. We're still gonna try to flank these guys and keep as much distance between us as possible. It's all right.
It's good to go.
Stay in cover.
Acknowledged.
All right. Yep. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Barely hit, Commander.
Yep. So I'd take that Centurion. Of course, I'd rather have a nice, big, fat, juicy assault mech of any kind. All right.
Ready for orders.
So you got to shoot at.
That hit something good.
Yep. Yeah, we'll do that.
Engage junction.
That's the good thing about these Centurions. If you're not using that big, let's see what this guy's got. I think it's an AC-10. If you're not using that AC-10, man, you've got so much tonnage for heat sinks and jump jets and
Showing minor damage.
and SRM-6s. Yeah, she's got, yeah, Behemoth has ace pilot now too, so.
Reporting critical hit.
See, do I want to do that? No. I don't want to do that either. No.
Jumping.
Yep. Must be the cicada right there. I take back all the bad things I said about you being a coward, little cicada, because it looks like you're stupid. Trying to take on that pirate lance all by yourself. Poor little guy. See how that works out for you. I'm guessing probably not very well.
Commander.
All right.
Moving out.
See if we can put that Wolverine to bed this time. Probably not. Damn it. Wow. Yeah, so it looks like actually this mission is designed to help you get more, give you an opportunity to get more salvage too, just not necessarily heavier tonnage.
Yes, Commander.
Ready for orders.
Boom.
One
Go on.
less target.
Alright. Guess we might as well.
On my way.
Start closing in on those guys. Get the dragon in line of sight. It's the Centurion having a bad day. Hang it.
Standing by. Roger.
We'll see if we can finish him off.
I think I hit something good.
Been nice to get a pilot incapacitated.
Orders.
Ah, that mech must, I guess, yeah, I guess one of those mechs must have put him out of commission, I guess. Guess we're gonna have to
Copy that.
put these guys back a little closer again if we're gonna get any shots in on them. So just have to brace.
Receiving you.
Yep. So I'm not running any scouts with sensor lock, so if I'm gonna do any spotting, we're gonna have to get some eyeballs on these guys. So that looked like a Shadow Hawk. Yeah.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
Shadow Hawk, Jenner, Shadow Hawk. Damn it. Those aren't big mechs. Alright, well. They are well maintained, however, so just need to be a little bit more careful with them. Go ahead and Jenner, since it is dangerous and definitely the squishiest thing. All right.
Orders? Got it. Reporting critical hit.
Getting cover, the I mean, Shadowhawk is a decent medium mech. I wouldn't mind salvaging one of those or a Centurion, but I've already got some of them.
Commander.
All right.
Moving to position. Targeting out front.
Right.
That's destroyed.
What do we got left? We got a couple of Shadowhawks and some. I think that's a cicada. Yeah, we'll leave the cicada alone since it's mostly attacking the pirates. Damn it.
Oh, that hit meat.
Yeah.
Commander.
Yikes. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good. I'd hate for Behemoth to die on us, but yeah, we can't even take another stray shot on the cockpit or she will die. We probably get the mech back though. But yeah, I would rather not lose her because of dumb luck or dumb me. Yeah, those, like I say though, the oh yeah, yes, the Shadowhawk's got an AC-5. That's what she got hit in the head with. Yeah, we cannot let that happen again. So we might as well start trying some precision strikes. Unfortunately, or wait a minute. Yeah, probably not with her though, do we? get the well, at least we gave them a head injury too. I guess that's better than nothing. Huh.
Orders.
Throw him up here and see if he can take some aggro away from Behemoth. See, that right there is how the AI is not very smart. I mean, unless this... Yeah, he wasn't having heat problems or anything. Why the Shadowhawk came up and tried a melee attack, I have no idea. I guess it did it just because it was within a certain range. Yeah, that was not very smart of the AI.
Receiving you.
Of course, I'm not complaining. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, because my Shadowhawk doesn't have anything but LRMs on it, so we can sit back here and stay in cover. Oh yeah!
That's a hit.
Yes, Commander.
Now, if I can get a direct shot, Dragon.
Affirmative.
Yeah, crap. Tempted to call a shot on his back armor right there, but I don't think we wouldn't be able to core him out though. He's still got way too much, so.
Copy that.
Let's give him an alpha strike. Ah, shit. Hey, dummy.
Oh, I hate these guys. Standing by.
You know what? Oh, hell. What the hell is going on? Got it. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know why it won't let me do a precision strike. Maybe, yeah, it must be because maybe it's because I'm in the, in range of a, melee attack. I don't know why it wouldn't let me shoot. I was gonna shoot him in the face, but that's alright. It's probably better to shoot him in the back anyway. Yeah, I think you're right, John. I think that's exactly why it was messing around with me, but, I mean, that worked. I just wanted to be able to shoot him and then jump into cover. Yeah.
I'm showing minor damage.
It's alright. Alright. We still got a mystery mech over there to deal with too.
Yes,
right.
Commander.
Hope I don't regret this.
Roger that.
$11 points, guys. That's about probably two or three random missile strikes would do her in.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Waiting for orders.
Orders. Good to go.
Yep. I hope I don't regret not paying this cicada any respect. But yeah, I don't really have any respect for it, so that's probably why. Now watch it score a lucky headshot and kill Behemoth or something. Well, that's good. It's like it's oh hell, I thought it was going back up there to engage the Shadow Hawk again.
Bastard.
Ah, shit.
Maintain stability.
Damn it. Took out one of my legs, man. That
hit me in the meat.
Well, I told you guys that,
Standing by.
holy shit, man. I could lose a couple of mechs. Yep.
Roger.
Yeah, so that's what I mean about those high C-bill missions, though, man. They get, 'cause this is turning out to be quite a bit more, or even tougher than I thought it would be for a for a high dollar 2.5 skull mission. All right, see if we can take. You know what? See if we can cut this guy's. Do I want to do that? Cut this guy's legs out? Probably.
Critical hit, Commander.
Right. Yep, need to get him stood back up. Toot sweet. All right.
Move order received.
Go ahead and try to take. Hot damn.
Enemy down. Receiving you.
Stand up, sweetheart.
My mech. Let me.
Yep. That's what happens when you lose a leg. All right. Yep, even though it's basically 4 against 1 right now against that Griffin, it's got a PPC, and it could. Boy, the way my luck's been going, it could. All right, yeah, this is the dragon. We need to get line of sight on this thing. All right, so that's good. Yeah, so here is the difference. You can see right now, even with the call chop bonus, we got like a 5% chance of getting a headshot. We got a 54% chance of shooting this thing in the torso. And at this point, I just want to get these guys dead and get the hell out of here. So
Good to go.
Alright. And we need to take out that cicada too. Alright.
Waiting for orders.
If I could. I can jump in behind this thing. Oh yeah, Ace. Yeah, I definitely take headshots. I mean, especially when I'm looking to capture mechs, I will go for headshots. But right now, I don't really care about getting a griffin, and I definitely want to get the hell done with this mission. This is kind of risky, but I'm going to go ahead and try to flank.
Affirmative.
Try to flank this guy, and hopefully he's going to stay interested in either the cicada or my guys down here. But
That hit something good.
Yes, Commander.
yeah, I might be able to take him out. Let's go ahead and see if we can jump. And I screwed myself because now I don't have a way to get behind. Let's see. Gee, that sucks. All right. Gotta core them out one way or the other. Yep, I don't think we want to do that now.
Position confirmed.
What's up, boss?
We punched through the armor. Either way, we've got structural damage back here, I guess.
Commander. On the move. Roger that.
Damn it.
Receiving you. I copy.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have anything else to use these precision strikes on, so crazy as hell. Yep. Like I said, that stupid cicada is liable to take out one of my mechs. That would be unfortunate. Alright.
Ready for orders.
Man.
Target neutralized. Copy.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
Yeah, actually, Ace, I think if you're just trying to kill a mech as quickly as possible, you're better off to use those precision strikes on the torso, on the center torso most of the time, just because it's easier to hit that. And even though the center torso is generally more, I guess, more armored than legs are, you only got one of those to get through, whereas you're going to have to take out 2 legs if you're going to completely disable a mech. So yeah, if I'm not looking for salvage and I just want to kill a mech as quickly as possible, I think you're probably better off doing the strike on a on the torso, and definitely rear torso if you can get to it. Yep, speaking of rear torsos,
Tango down.
Tango down. Well, I suppose that's a good lesson to learn. On patrol, anything can happen. Let's debrief in orbit. Yeah.
Mission successful.
Well, we didn't get big targets like I wanted. Well, that sucks. I guess we're gonna have to continue looking for assault mechs in the next stream, guys. Yeah, this wasn't actually bad. I mean, it would have been bad if we'd lost a mech or lost a pilot. 11 points, and that was due to one lucky shot from a AC-5, I think. That's what that was. I mean, we got a lot of salvage. And Shadowhawk is a good medium mech to have, so we'll go ahead and take that for sure. Double check and make sure there's not any interesting. That's pretty nice, but yeah, we're gonna get a wait a minute. Yeah, we don't need all 3 of those for complete a Shadowhawk, so. Yeah, darn it is right, Ace. But yeah, for anybody who's disappointed, if you want to see what happens when things go right, yeah, go back and check episode 6. Because yeah, I'm not kidding. I did that in like, I think I managed to get, I think 3 or 4 assault mechs in like 6 drops. Of course, I was finding the right kind of missions too, but let's see what else we got there. Yeah, we got a piece of Griffin and Wolverine. I was tempted, but the truth is, you know, as much as I would hate to lose Behemoth,
Mech you wanted is back online.
I've got replacement mech warriors, so yeah, I would have been right now I'd have been crying a lot more about losing the Centurion, and like I said, in that situation, if the head is destroyed, yeah, you can recover a mech most of the time, but yeah, if she'd been down to like one injury, I would have been I might have ejected her, but yeah, we needed all those guns, man. That was yeah, and you can see right now we got a whole bunch of guys out of action, so this is the perfect time to travel. So I think we're going to go ahead. It's about quitting time, but I'm going to go ahead and do one more jump. So, let's see. Let's go over into Taurian space. Yeah, it's 29 days. Yeah, we'll do one more jump, go over here into Taurian space, and see if we've got any
Calculating course now, Commander.
interesting missions. But either way, that'll probably be
Got a new financial report for you, Commander.
subject matter for the next stream. Damn it. I was sitting there yakking, I screwed up and did not get my repairs turned in. Lost my rangefinder when she took that headshot. Yeah, I'm more upset about losing that rangefinder. I don't think I have another one of those. Oh, I do. Okay.
Logged and noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
See, 2 ammos. And a jump jet.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright, yep, that would have been bad. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, well, I don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and finish traveling.
Job's done, Commander.
No techs, no mechs. After receiving a troubling message from Yang, you rush down to the mech bay. Yang pushes between a mob of mech warriors and mech techs, entangled in a shoving match. At the Hunchback's feet, a message welded to the Hunchback's torso reads, "No techs, no mechs. You depend on us." A scrawny mech tech with a black eye shoves a wrench at the mech jockeys to emphasize every word. "We deserve respect, and that means a raise." "I'll give you what you deserve." Glitch rushes forward, but Decker and Yang pull her back from the tech. "We're the ones risking our necks." Yang raises his voice before anyone else can comment. "Shut your traps, all of you. How do you want to handle this, boss?" "Leave the discipline to Darius." It sounds like a good idea. Damn it. Leave the discipline to Darius. You know what? We can't really afford... Shit. Morale decreased by 3. Well, I guess we'll have to put up with that for a little while, because I definitely couldn't shell out a bunch of C-bills right now. So get back to the barracks, mech warriors. I've got more important work to do. You reach for the comms and call for Darius. The XO will tally up your violations and handle the discipline. And that includes the mech techs too. Yang barks at the techs, gesturing at the Hunchback. "Clean up your mess." Glitch's eyes flare with anger. "They're going to get us killed, and it's going to be your fault." You level your gaze at her, but before she can open her mouth, Decker drags Glitch from the mech bay. Hours later, Darius's voice comes crackling over the comms. "I'm thinking about throwing Glitch out the airlock," he says. "I caught her trying to pick a fight with the mech techs. For now, I will leave her in the brig for a week, and that should change her tune. But the damage is done. The crew's spirits are taking a dive." Damn it. All right. So I guess events like that are why they won't give you a button to skip all the travel animations. All right. So let's see if we got any good contracts before we call it quits for the stream. Uh-oh, this might be promising. Commander, the local pirate organization is tracking an extremely heavy mech with Taurian heraldry. This provocation is almost certainly bait for a trap. We'd like you to spring this trap, engage the heavy mech, intercept forces of the Taurian Concordant Sins to defend it, and destroy all of them. Yeah, well, so I think, so that's promising anyway. We'll rack that up on our, on the next stream, but until then, yeah, we're already running a little bit over, so I think until then, we're going to call it quits. And yep, in the next stream, we're gonna take the bait and see if we can't finally get some good salvage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've done that one before too. Like I said, I'm hoping I'm gonna get a nice big fat juicy mech. I think we could probably handle it, but yeah, that'll be the subject of another stream. So until then, thanks for hanging out and supporting the stream, and we'll be back on Friday. Same Mech Warrior time, same Mech Warrior channel.